Lauren Pastrana will join us in a few minutes. CBS News Miami has team coverage tonight.
Bree Buckley and Maribel Rodriguez are standing by, but first, CBS News Miami's Ted Scout is your reporter live in Weston, and he tells us about state charges Maduro could face right here in Florida. And Ted, one of those charges could result in the death penalty.
Yeah, that's one possibility, depending on what he's charged with, if he is charged. Now, yesterday, the governor was pretty cryptic about what could happen. Today, he clarified a bit. It looks as though Nicolas Maduro's legal trouble in the U.S. is getting worse, with Florida signaling the state attorney general's office may file charges.
Potentially a state case against Nicolas Maduro. You know, he was obviously very involved with drugs.
Governor Ron DeSantis saying Maduro should face justice in Florida. Initially, he responded to a tweet that questioned whether Maduro would be convicted in a federal court in New York. DeSantis tweeted, "I bet those odds will be different when Maduro faces state charges in Miami."
He would empty his prisons and send them to America across the border. And we'd end up with some of these people in Florida, Tren de Aragua gang members.
When we reached out to the governor's office for more information, we got a two-word response: stay tuned.
I would like to know what he's talking about, and if it's true, okay, do it.
Adela Esferro is the co-founder of the Venezuelan American Caucus. She's hoping that this is not a political move by the governor to gain favor with Venezuelan American voters. She said there are many more who should face American justice.
They just detain one head of a monster that have many different heads. And all of the other heads of that monster are still in power back in Venezuela.
It seems to me that what he's talking about is a crime called capital trafficking in cocaine.
Former state and federal prosecutor David Weinstein said a conviction on capital trafficking could lead to execution, but it would be a difficult case.
Part of that statute includes punishment by death if you import and distribute more than 300 kilograms of cocaine, and if you had a reasonable knowledge that death could result from it.
Now, Weinstein tells us that some other options for charges could include a more standard drug trafficking charge, money laundering, and possibly gang-related charges. Again, this is all possible if the state of Florida does file charges against Nicolas Maduro. We did reach out to the Attorney General's office. We got no response. Live in Weston, Ted Scouten, CBS News Miami.